Hello everyone! Welcome or welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmy. Today we are here on the first day of 2026 to unstuff and reallocate all of the savings challenges that we completed in the month of December. This is going to be a long one, friends. Stay tuned. All right, my friends, happy 2026. It is such a blessing to be starting off the new year with all of you, going through our completed savings challenges our savings challenges that we completed in the month of December. So for our allowance, I actually have our full list right here, which is really exciting. So Greece was able to complete, let me get the page here. He was able to complete 4 minis with his allowance for a total of $116. I need to ask him what he wants me to do with that money. And then I was able to complete 17 challenges, excuse me, friends, and save a total of $277. So really, really excited about that. I am going to go ahead and get everything out of the envelopes, and I will have Greece speed you up through that process. I'll be right back. Wow, friends, look at all of the challenges. We had a very, very good month in the month of December. So all of this money right here that I have spread out, this is all consumer debt. I had separated the challenges from the cash. So this is all consumer debt. Oh, I forgot a bag over here, friends. We've also got these for school and White Lightning. Wow, I forgot that last envelope over there. So this is all for consumer debt. I do have a cash tray over here to the side. I am just going to move my chewing gum and stick this over there. We will count that here in a second. All right, so wow. Wow. All right, so now that I spread all of this out, just really for the thumbnail, let me actually, I essentially spread this out just for a thumbnail. So let me go ahead and separate everything back, and I'll be right back. All right, friends, wow, that is a lot to sort through. So I have everything broken down based on binder, I think. This is medical, yeah. So I think I have everything broke down by binder. So let's start with our allowances, just so that I can get room in the cash tray. I have a cash tray here holding challenges. So let me do that. And let me grab my notebook here. We have a lot going to the car and home binder today too. All right, so for Greece, let's start with Greece. So he had a $16 challenge, a $20 challenge, a $25 challenge, and a $55. So I should have $116. if we did this correctly, which I hope we did, I probably should have put on some Sort Quick too. I didn't even think about it. How was everybody's New Year's Eve? I spent it on a live and it was epic. It was 4 hours long, which is absolutely insane. But I had a lot of folks who stuck it out with me the whole time, and I appreciate you. You guys know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, hi Bugger. Bugger is loving on the bags over here. So I should have 116, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Awesome. Way to go, Grace. 1, 1, 6. And we will take this and put it in his binder. I did not ask him before I started filming how he wanted me to allocate that, so I will make sure that we take care of that for him. And then for my allowance, I finished quite a few challenges. So we have 4 and 6, $12 challenge, $4 challenge, 24, 3, 24. I have a lot of big ones too. A lot in quarter days. These are so cute. All right. Eight and 4. Oh, I'm missing one. I'm missing my elf squad. Did I stick that over here by mistake? I did not stick it in Christmas. Uh-oh. Where is Elf Squad? Uh-oh, friends. Oh, Bugger is on the bag. Let me have the bag, please. Thank you. All right, let me see if I stuffed it in the bag on accident. I did not. What row, friends? I know I had it. I saw it out. What did I do with it? No. Oh, friends. Nope, nope. I thought maybe I had put it over here in Christmas by mistake. Because it is a Christmassy challenge, but it was, here it is, I found it. And 78. 277, which is what my sheet says I should have. So let's make sure that I have that in cash. And of course, this is the part that's going to take a while, is sorting all of the money. I don't know about you guys, but month-end videos are my absolute favorite to watch. I love seeing how folks saved, what kind of challenges they used. It's my favorite time of month to watch YouTube videos, is the end of the month. I love it so much. And I love being able to celebrate with everybody, or cry with people if they, you know, had a big goal and they didn't make it. You know, I want to be there to support them. It's just such a great, I just love it. We had, speaking of New Year's Eve, after the live, after I came down from the excitement of the live, we were at first thinking that there wasn't going to be any fireworks, and then all of a sudden they started. So Bird and Bugger were glued to Grease and I If I can remember, I'll have Grease put a picture up of them glued to us last night. I was chatting with Eva over at Budget Your Life, and because she had mentioned on her videos yesterday, or maybe it was the last few days, about how her dogs, you know, were not fans of firecrackers, which most animals are not, honestly. So I sent that to her and said, this is our current situation. Oh, they do not like them at all. The poor babies. I don't understand. I mean, I understand like wanting to celebrate and popping fireworks and things, but like when you're in a residential neighborhood, like don't do that crap. I don't understand it. I never will. I have a lot of small bills, courtesy of Quarter Days. And I hope that the lighting is okay. I do have the window open next to me, but it's not the best sunny day in North Texas today, so apologies if the lighting is not that great. We also had our house cleaner come this morning, because I am filming this on New Year's. And I love the smell of a clean house, you guys. All right, so let's see if we end up with 277. So we have 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10. Oh man, that's a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right, so I do have the 277 that I should, which is awesome. And unfortunately, besties, well, not unfortunately, I did this to myself. All of the money that is saved from my allowance is going to go to consumer debt to help get that paid down because I overspent. So I'm just going to stick this in the cash tray up here, just so that I know that that's what that's for. And oops, holy challenges. Amazing. So sorry if that was a rough cut, friends. The camera was signaling me that it was overheating, so I had to shut it off for a few seconds and get it cooled off. So we are now just going to go down the list that I have here. Well, sort of. I'm going to try to get rid of the smaller piles first, just so that I have some room to maneuver around here. So I know that we only have one challenge that's going to go to the next 2026 long-term stuffing. And starting this month, starting this year, that's so weird to say. Anytime we finish a mini that is going toward a larger challenge, like our long-term challenges, we are not going to wait until the end of the month to stuff that. We are going to take the mini and stuff it in the next long-term stuffing. So this one in particular is going to, oh, this is going to 2030 travel. Maybe it was this one that was going to long-term. So 2030 travel is over here. So let me paperclip this. I thought that was going to 2026. It must be this one, Desk Pets. Let me see. Yeah, $20. So this is the Desk Pet Adoption Services. Lauren over at Budget with ADHD made these. So funny. So this $20 is going to 2026 long-term. So I'm actually going to take this and put it in our, if I can find it, here it is. I'm just going to stick this in our A6 long-term binder, just so that I know whenever we come stuff this next time, which will be Saturday, this coming Saturday, I know that this money is from Savings Challenges. All right, wonderful. So now let's do fur babies. We've got fur babies right here. So we have 10, which is right. And then we have 4. Oops. Then we have 20. Such a cute challenge. And then this one is also for babies, yep. And it is 75. So 20, 75. All right, 109. That doesn't seem right. Let me see. I know that we finished a big challenge. So I don't have the cash here for that. But let me just double check. This prescription. We have so many completed savings challenges. It feels so good. Let's see. I think I'm missing it, friends. $4, $10, $20, 75, yeah, 300. So according to this, because we have that $300 challenge, it was 409 minus the 300 is 109, so it's right. All right, sorry, friends. And then, so I should have $109, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 109, 2 fur babies. All right. I'm just sticking these in the bag next to me, and the starting at for 2026, Fur Babies has their own little binder here. So let's go through and see where we want to add this. Let me grab my dry erase. All right, so let's put, so 109, let's put 50 into emergency. So 20, 30, 40, and 50. And what I did is I took the current money that was in the Fur Babies envelope in our low priority binder, and I just split it up in this binder. So December, end of month, and we're adding 50. So now we have 150 in here. Perfect. All right. Preventative, let's put 10 in preventative. So that will give us $60. All right, Grim and Board, let's put 20 in there. Okay. All right. So actually, let's do 5 ones because we will be unstuffing. In part 2, we will be unstuffing from Fur Babies. Okay. Perfect. So I should have 120, 10, 15, yep. All right. And then the rest will go into food. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 is going to go into food. So that will give us $64. Awesome. All right, perfect. throw that back on the shelf over here. I'm losing everything. All right. All right, friends. So now let's do 2030. Well, that's also a randomizer. Let's do it. Let's do 2030 travel. All right, we finished a lot in 2030 travel, friends. So now I can move these up here. All right. So for 2030 travel, we have 15. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. 15, then we have 38, 100, 39, 36, 75. Oh, where did it go? What did I do with the sushi? Right here. 213 in Maribel's Sushi Lounge. This was such a fun game to play. And then we have these. So we have 50 with Dawn. 60, again with Maribel. And 40. All right, so 666. That's a horrible number, but that does match my sheet there. So 2030 travel got 666. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. Okay, and actually I wanted to keep these together because we're going to randomize the challenge, not the bills. So let me paperclip these back. This one had 60. I thought about randomizing the bills, but I think randomizing the challenge would be much more fun. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, stick those back. Come on. All right. So let me move this out of the way because it's a A5 binder. All right. Oop. All right. Let me move these up here. Okay. Woo, friends, this is going to be so much fun. All right. So here is our travel 2030 savings binder. This is where we are going to keep track of what we are putting in, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 envelopes. So I'm going to get a D8, and if we roll an 8, it'll be dealer's choice. So let me grab a D8. I was hoping I had one right up top. There we go. All right, so this first one, Maribel Sushi Lounge for 213. Let me write 213 on here. All right, this one is going to envelope number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Travel insurance, that's boring. All right, so travel insurance is getting that one. Number 1, flights, is getting this one for 75. And I will go through and update the trackers off camera. The next one for 50 is going to number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Spending money is getting 50. All right, this next one from Maribel for 60. All right, number 8, dealer's choice. It's going to flights. Next one, budgeting with Tiffany. It's going to number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, travel insurance is getting a lot, but I don't know how expensive it is, so maybe that's a good thing. Number 8, so let's see, miscellaneous. Wait, didn't I say I had 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is food. Did I roll a 5? on travel insurance or on Mint Dough. I don't remember. So number 8, we'll put this one in entertainment. So entertainment is getting 36. Okay. Number 6. Okay, travel insurance, you've gotten enough. You got the $200 one. Oh my gosh. Number 7, miscellaneous is getting this one for 39. Number 2, so lodging. Ooh, lodging is getting 100. This one's from April. We're at April's Fresh Start. And our, oh no, we got 2 more challenges. Number 5, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So food is getting this one from Wild Everest for $38. And the last one for 15 is going to number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going to spending money. I wish flights got the $200 one, but every envelope got something, and that is what is important. Travel insurance got the big honker chonker, but everything got a little bit of money, and I will make sure to update those trackers off camera, and we will unstuff this in part 2 because all of this money is going to go to the bank and make money for us as we build up these sinking funds. All right, friends, let's put this away. And let's go to, these are also long-term, but these are allocated for specific challenges. So these, let's see, so we have periodic table. We have a couple for periodic table. So out of this one, periodic table is getting 152. Then we have 61. 50. And 30. Then this one is mine, yep. Oh my gosh, okay, 30 plus 50 plus 61 plus 152. So periodic table is getting $293, which is awesome. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, and 52. So that's going to periodic table. That's awesome. So that's mine. Let's make sure that we have, that's what we have here. So I should have $293. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 61, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm missing it. Oh, 263 plus 30 is 293. All right, so 293 going to the periodic table. So let me clear these challenges. Bugger is all over my challenge bag. And let's go. Oh my gosh, friends, this is so exciting. Let's go to the periodic table in here. My happy planner is so full. Okay. All right, friends, so we have, let's work from the highest number. So I think the highest number, so we have 293. The highest number on the periodic table is 118, so minus 118. All right. So we're just going to work our way down, friends. So minus 117. That leaves us 58. Which I'm sure is open right here. Yay! Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so then the next one we have is sloth savings. So let me stick this into the periodic table. Oh, this is so exciting. Yay! And these are all of our long-term binders. They are all going to get emptied at the end of the month of the cash. And we have multiple different in the bank slips that we are going to use for this to keep track of what's in there. So now we have Sloth Savings. And Sloth Savings, let me see, should be getting 192. So I have 152 here is what I should have. And this one is 40. Did I say 192? Sloth, 192, okay. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 91, and 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, and 92. Okay, so 192 is going into Sloth Savings, which is for my 2026 IRA. 2026, 2027, 2028, however long it takes us to finish, friends. So 192, and let's see what we can color off on my tracker. That's so exciting. 192. I keep saying it so I don't forget the amount. Okay, so 192, and I say we get rid of the 20s, friends. So I can do 9. 9 would be 180. So minus 180. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Wow, friends. It feels so good to watch this, fill up. So we have $12 left, so I'm going to do this $12 spot right here. Amazing. Yay! Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay! All right. Ooh, sorry, friends. I think I just bumped you. All right, so 192. Right here. Yay! All right, let's do the kiddos binder. So, I need to find it on my shelf here. There is all of my binders are everywhere because we're doing end of month. So it's hard to find them all. All right, so we have savings, car, fund spending. This is savings, and this is future. Okay. So for her savings, this one was 35. And these bookmarks are 75. Yep. So for her savings, we have $110. I don't have savings on here. So $20, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80. Oops. $85, $90, $95, $100, $105, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $110 for savings. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. All right, school is not getting anything. Essentials is not getting anything. Car has a challenge. That's fun spending. Car. So car is getting 24. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Future has a challenge. That's fun spending. Future. And this should be 40. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40 for future. Okay. And then fun spending. This one is 30, 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Oh, I have fun and spending. Hello. All right, so $30. Awesome. All right, so that is all for the kiddos binder. Let's see, do we want to do Christmas next? Yeah, let's do Christmas because this is low priority, this is high priority personal, and this is high priority car and home, which got a lot. So let's do this. Let's do Christmas, and consumer debt, of course, got a lot. All right, so let me actually, my Christmas cash tray is in use. So let's do this. Oh, and I have these two for month ahead. And I'm just going to stick those in there. Let's do this. I'm just going to separate the cash here. And I might have to stop and change. Actually, let me go ahead and do that, friends. Let me go ahead and change the battery. Oh, these videos are so long. And I will be right back. All right, friends, so sorry about that. So we have this one for $17. One for $16. We did very, very well with our Christmas savings in December. And the odd thing is once we do our unstuffing, we have this one for $65. Once we do our unstuffing, because Grease and I don't buy each other Christmas gifts out of joint money, we take a trip. This year we're going to Vegas. We will be taking all of the money. This one was $100. We will be taking all the money that is left over in the Christmas envelope, and that's going to go over to vacation during our unstuffing. Oh my gosh, I haven't been adding these, friends. I've been talking about them, but not adding them. So we have 65, 17. I can't talk and do things at the same time. 146. So that is going to be really exciting to see after we unstuff just how much we will be able to put toward vacation, which is going to be for our Vegas trip. So that is really exciting. Let's see, this one was 40. we have this one for 12. And we've done that, friends, the last couple of years because the last couple of years we've given each other, our gift to each other has been a trip somewhere. And so we decided that the money that we didn't spend on Christmas was going to be what paid for our spending money, flights if we needed them to. So it's been really fun doing it that way. We used to roll over Christmas year over year, but then we found that we were spending unnecessarily, even on Christmas gifts. So it just works out really good for us this way, where we can still save what we think we're going to need, but then we end up being able to still enjoy a vacation debt-free because we were over budget. Or not over budget, we went under budget based on what we saved. So that is really exciting. Have any of you ever experienced being under budget when it comes to Christmas? And if so, what did you do with the money? Did you roll it over? Did you spend it on something nice for yourself? Kind of how did you handle that, that success of saving more than what you ended up using for Christmas that year? I would love to know. Also, to those of you who were on my live last night, thank you so much for your encouragement, cheering me on. Jeanette was an absolute joy to have as a special guest. We had a lot of fun. It is a very long live, but I definitely recommend giving it a watch if you have, 4 hours to kill. Yes, friends, that is how long we were on live. However, I did not beat Mari and Jack. I did not beat their record of 6 hours, but we were close, friends. All right. So it says I should have 653, and this says 542. So let me rerun these. $653. That is very odd. Why do I have a whole $100 more than what my tracker says? These all should have been Christmas, but let me just double check, friends. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. So let's see how much money we have in the tray. Maybe that's part of the problem. Or I could have fat fingered something on the spreadsheet here. So let's see. Let's see what we come up with here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 240, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20. Oh, these are new fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, so 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, 653. So my sheet is incorrect somewhere, and that's okay. I will figure it out. So Christmas for December got $653. Holy moly. And as per normal, this binder is not going to be able to close, but we're still going to stick it in front of Christmas. All right, so let's go ahead and do vacation, which is right over here. I believe these are all vacation. So we have 46. Oh, this is savings. This is savings. Okay. Vacation. I need to rearrange my paperclip holder over here. So we have 125. Okay, 161. This one is vacation, and it's 30. This one is vacation. This is from the overflow jar, and it is 228 via left, right, center. Then this one went to vacation, and it was 71. This is such a fun little game. I'm really loving the double dice games. They are so much fun to play. And this one is medical. Okay, so for vacation, I should have 661. This says 670, so... Oh, you know what? I am missing, let's see, I am missing a box challenge sheet. Oops. Oh my goodness. Maintenance, car insurance, car insurance, car insurance. Well, did I maybe put it over here? Let's see. No. Uh-oh, friends. I am missing no. I think I am missing a did vacation have one in the fall box challenge? I'm pretty sure that it did. This says 670, but I have 661, so that's going to be what we mark in our notebook. I will figure out what is going on there. So, Christmas. vacation. There we go. All right, so 661 is what is going to get written down in our notebook here. There we go. All right, and then we have for savings. So we have this one, which is 226. And this one, 475. So I should have 301 here. All right. 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 301. Hallelujah. One right on the dot. We love to see it. So 301 to savings. All right. And then we only have one for medical. And so there is 400 that, or I'm sorry, 300 that is already in the bank. 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, 495, and 500. So in cash, we have 200 in cash. All right, and this is medical. We'll stick that right there. All right, friends, I want to save debt for last, even though debt will go in this binder. Well, it won't go in it, but debt is last. So I want, because it's just so monstrous. So this is low priority. Let me stick that up there. And grab our low priority binder. All right, so let's see. Self-care, that's emergency. This is splurge, I think. Yep. Splurge, splurge, self-care. That's uh-oh-doh. Self-care, streaming, and self-care. Okay. So for self-care, we have 45, 12, 12, and 49. So I should have $118. Let's find out. $20, $40, $50, $60, $75, $85, $95, $97, $99, $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 118. All right. So 118 going into self-care. Awesome. We need to unstuff some of this as well in part 2. All right. We also have blessings. So we have 150, 55, and then we have our Shriners that I need to make the donation. I will do that today. This is 28. And then we have this one for 47. right, 280 is what I should have here. $50, $100, $150, $170, $185, $95, $200, $5, $10, $15, $25, $35, $45, $55, $65, $72, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $80. Perfect. So 280, and we will unstuff a bit of that in part 2. All right, this one is at Odo. This is from the Harvest Pumpkin box. And I should have 15, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay. Then we have emergency. We just have one for there. And this is 74. All right. Let me get rid of these. Give me some room here. And the rest of this is splurge. So we should have 100. This one is 60. And we have 45. So I should have 205, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 205. Going into splurge, and we also take this with us on vacation. So that is going to be a nice little chunk. So sorry, friends, if once again that was a rough cut. This camera does not like when I have to sit and film for longer than like 20 minutes. So for splurge, we added 205. And we have streaming for 50. Awesome. So let's go to streaming. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Let's see if this will close. I doubt that it will. Oh, maybe. Yay! All right, friends. Then next we are going to do month ahead. We have 2 challenges toward that. So one of them is for groceries, and the other one, oh, that's shoe IOU. And this one is for just plain month ahead. So I am going to, month ahead got $4. And you will see in 2026, we are doing month ahead a little differently. So I'm just going to stick that right there to let me know that that is a savings challenge that I need to account for in our first month ahead stuffing, which is coming to you on Monday, friends. Super excited to do that process a little bit differently. And then for groceries, to kind of get that bulked up a little bit in our month ahead binder, we have $240. So Oma groceries, $240. Groceries is the only envelope that is not 2 months ahead. And we're not overly concerned about that. So we are adding, so we had 346, we're adding 240, so that's gonna be 586. Which technically takes us 1 month ahead. We like to, our goal is to have, what am I trying to say, friends? $500 for each month of groceries as we work towards 6 months ahead in the bank. Awesome. So this will actually come out and go to the bank. All right. All right, friends, so I feel like I need to tackle consumer debt. So let's go ahead. We'll do that ahead of, no, I want to do home and car first. So that's home maintenance, home savings, home savings. This binder, these sinking funds, got a lot of love through the month. Car maintenance, principal, that's a new envelope for us. Escrow, home savings, escrow. And these are both car insurance. Okay. All right, this one is escrow. Oh, this one's escrow too. How about that? Okay. So let's see, car maintenance is my first envelope. And then it's car insurance. Then I think it's, this is home savings, okay. And then home maintenance, all right. So car maintenance is only getting one challenge, and it is $70. So car maintenance, 70. You grab that binder. All right. Perfect. Car insurance is right here, and it's getting 33. Oh, my paper clip holder is full. 50 and 50. All right, so it should have 133 here. And just because I'm not sure what that one said, let's go ahead and give this one a count. I know that this is the part that takes the longest, friends, but stick with me. Poor Grease has to sit through these videos at the end of the month and edit them. I'm sure it makes him regret agreeing to do that. So I should have 133, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. That means we can color more squares on our tracker. Awesome. So 133 for car insurance. All right, and then we have home savings, which also got a lot. So there's 500. $4. $65. And 57. All right. right, so I should have a total of 626. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, that would be 600. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect, and that's home savings. We'll stick this back here. So 626. And I actually have a tracker from April over at April's Fresh Start that tracks $5,000 saved. So I'm really excited to use that, or to get to color more of that in. So now let's do home maintenance. So we have 38, 28, 16, 'kay. And this honker chonker was 77. Okay, so 159. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 40, 42, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Perfect. Awesome. All right, so 159 going into home maintenance. Oh, but you know what? Home savings, that is actually 226 in cash. My handwriting is horrendous right now. Did not sleep too well because of all the fireworks, and this video is way longer than I anticipated it being, so sorry, friends. I hope you're still with me. So we have 40. Let's see, 100. And 30. All right, so I should have 170. It's a good little amount for an escrow payment in the event we're short. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. Awesome. All right, and then we have one challenge for principal, and that's 47. It's the first time we're adding to that because this is a new envelope for us. And that's just to make an extra principal payment on the house. All right, friends. All right, and then we have this. We have Shoe IOU. We are replenishing Junior with $40, so I'm just going to stick that in there. Then we will get him ones during part 2. So, do I have Shoe IOU on here? I don't. So, okay. All right, friends. That barely closes. All right, friends, now we have debt. So we have these for student loans. And I just realized I took all of the challenges apart. So I am not going to count up the money, but we will tally up the savings challenges because I separated the challenges from the money like a ding dong. So let's see, for student loans, so we finished our NOMIs for $196. We finished Roll the Wall for $496. We have 108 from the Mulan Once Upon a Savings. 49 from Dawn Anna Being Found. 249 from the Moon Phases. 78 from Danny's Bingo. And finished Dicetropolis with 197. So that is 1,373, which again looks like I'm off. I do not know why I am off, friends. I will figure that out off camera because this says I should have 1,405 in student loans. So I do not know. I don't know where I am off. This is very frustrating that it happened. It was all fine until I got on camera. All right, 249, 108, 49, 196, 496, 1373. I don't know what happened. Okay. I will figure that out and we will put something up on the screen because now I'm super frustrated that that is not correct. Because Excel does the math for me, so I don't understand. White Lightning is getting 133. So, which is good. All right, so White Lightning, let me find him in this binder here. Maybe. Student loans, taxes, White Lightning. All right. I'm so frustrated about the cash, friends. Oh, man. Okay. Consumer debt got this one for 11, 266, and I've already put away all of the other challenges that we did. Maybe that's where that other one is. Because they were all separated from the cash. Oh, friends. Why am I like this? All right, so all of these. Okay, I don't think any of these, though, went to student loans. I don't think. Okay. So, consumer debt. Yeah, because all of these went to consumer loan. Or, yeah, consumer debt. Oh, friends. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. For consumer debt, I'm going to trust the number that's on my sheet. And I will validate the cash. So for consumer debt, according to the sheet, we saved $1,553. All right, and I think I've filled every slot. All right, so let me get squared away here, and we will come back and count to see what our total savings was for the month of December. All right, friends, so I figured out what the issue was with student loans. This side is 78, but this side is 22, which is a total of 110, which took care of student loans, the difference in student loans. However, I just did a quick edit of this, and it is not matching up to my sheet, so I don't know what I did, friends. But according to my sheet, in the month of December, we finished 113 challenges and saved a total of $9,344. And we will talk in part in a separate video. That will be a bonus video. I will give a debt update as far as where we are sitting with our debt, consumer debt, the truck. Oh my gosh, my fingers are hideous. Consumer debt, the truck, and my student loans. That will be a bonus video that will come out probably later in the first week of January, probably second week of January. But I am off pretty severe. I'm off by like $200 and something. So I need to pull all the challenges out, re-add them, make sure that my sheet is correct, and that this is also correct. But wow, friends, this video was super long. I'm going to hopefully work with Grease during editing to see if we can cut some stuff out or speed a lot of stuff up, so that hopefully by the time it comes to you guys, this is not like an hour and a half long video, because I've been filming for quite some time. Anywho, that is all that I have for you for part one. If you are a returning subscriber or a member of my channel, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. If you're not yet subscribed and you enjoyed the content that you saw today, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you as a member of the Budget Bestie fam. Always remember, friends, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm and helps get my channel and my videos in front of folks that may not know about me yet. And as always, friends, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep a smile on your own face. And this system works when you stick to it. You just gotta save, save, save. I will see you all tomorrow in part 2. Love you all. Bye, folks.